Hello students, in this video we are going to learn about linear equations in one variable. What's a linear equation to start with? Linear equation means if you have an equation like this, x plus y is equal to 5, you see power of x is 1, power of y is also 1. Such type of equations are called linear equations. Any variable you find, its power should be equal to 1. What do you mean by linear equation in one variable? Here I have two variables, x and y. Suppose I have the equation like 3x plus 5 equal to 8 means it's a linear equation because the power of x is 1 and you have only one variable. The examples will be 2y minus 5 equal to 5, 6w equal to 8. All of them are linear equations in one variable. We are going to solve linear equations in one variable in the first exercise. Listen to me carefully. Suppose you have the equation x minus 2 equals 7. What do you mean by solving? Solving means I want to find the values of x for which this equation is satisfied. Now, how do I get the value of x? I want the value of x. So, I take all the elements which are not related to x to the right hand side of the equation. I have minus 2 here. Minus 2 will go to the right hand side as plus 2. You know it already. So, the value of x is going to be 9. Suppose you have the linear equation 3 by 7 plus x is equal to 17 by 7. I want x only. So 3 by 7 should go to the right hand side. And I know it will go to the right hand side as minus 3 by 7 because it is with a positive sign here. Positive will go as negative. Multiplication will become division. Division will become multiplication. Addition will become subtraction. And subtraction will become addition when the operation is taken to the right hand side. Now, this is x is equal to, LCM is the same. So 17 minus 3 is 14 by 7 which is equal to 2. Suppose I have 2x by 3 equals 8. I want x, right? I don't want this 3 as well as I don't want this 2. So how do I take it to the right hand side? 3 is in division, so it will go in multiplication. 2 is in multiplication, so it will come in division. 2 and 8 will cut by 4 times. So the answer is 12. Now, suppose you have the equation 1.6 is equal to y by 1.5. It is always advisable to have the variable in the left hand side to avoid confusion. But you can keep it in the right hand side and do also. There is no issues. But for convenience sake, I am writing y by 1.5 is equal to 1.6. Now listen carefully. I don't want y 1.5 in the left hand side. It is in division. So it will go to the right hand side in multiplication. So what is 1.16 into 15? Without decimals you should multiply. It is 240 and you have two places decimal place. So it is 2.40. You can even say it as 2.4 because zeros after the decimals do not have any value. Now you are going to tell me 7x minus 9. 7x minus 9 is 16. So 1 by 1 I am going to do. Here I have 7 in multiplication and 9 in subtraction. I'll do 1 by 1. Okay. Listen very carefully. I want to write 7x because you know x term is to be kept in the left hand side. How will minus 9 go to the right hand side? Yes, plus 9. And what is 16 plus 9? 25. I want the value of x, so I don't want this 7. Correct. What will happen to this 7 if it goes to the right hand side? Yes, it is in multiplication, so it will go in division. So the answer is 27 by 5. We generally do not leave the answer as improper fraction. Improper fraction is numerator is more than the denominator. So what we do is we divide by 7. 3 sevens are 21. 4 is the remainder. 3 4 by 7. We write it in mixed fraction. Okay. Now suppose I have the equation x by 3 plus 1 equals 7 by 15. Now I want x value. So first I take this plus 1 to the right hand side. How will this plus 1 go to the right hand side? Exactly as minus 1. But I need to take LCM, you know that. So 15 is the LCM. So I get 7 minus 1. I need by 15. So I should do into 15. Hope you remember this. Okay. So x by 3 is equal to, what is 17 minus 5? Signs are different. Subtract. 15 minus 7 is 8. Put the sign of the larger number. 15 is bigger than 7. So put the sign of the larger number by 15. Basically, I want the value of x. So 3 will go to the right hand side. How it will go? In multiplication. Very good. So 3 and 15 will cut by 5 and x is equal to minus 8 over 5. Can I stop it like this? No. So minus 1, 3 over 5. So when you are solving linear equations in one variable, take the terms one by one to the right hand side. Don't take everything together because we are supposed to keep up the BODMAS rule. Now because when you are taking to the right hand side, we will actually keep the x term safe. Take all other things one by one to the right hand side. Do you understand? In this, I cannot take 7 to the right hand side first because 7 is just with this x. It is not with 9. So I cannot take. So take it one by one slowly to avoid careless errors. Okay. So these are the simple type of solving linear equations. Hope it is clear for you. Solve a few more problems from your textbook and we do tougher problems in our next video. Thank you, students.